Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This is the daily guidance for Monday, January 27th. Okay, I hope you all had a good weekend. Let's see what the message is for today. First of all, welcome to all new patrons. Thank you so much for your support. I am already at 75% of my goal. So thank you guys. Okay. Also, I am working on the February readings, so those should be up this week. All right, so please give me a message for Monday, January 27th. We are in Aquarius season, so excited. I don't know why I like Aquarius season so much. I mean, I like Aquarius. Interesting. All right, so we have 5 of air. You're supposed to be learning from your experiences, like any kind of unwise choice you've made in the past. You're supposed to be learning from that. Because the 5 of air shows like empty victories, trying to reach a certain goal or have a certain outcome or get a certain result. However, you don't reach it. So it's a disappointment, right? There's this feeling though with this 5 of air energy that you were doing the right thing, you know? And it's not until after the fact that you realize that it was an unwise choice. So there's a lesson in that. So you're supposed to be learning from the experiences that you're coming from, okay? Because I feel like many are dealing with where you feel that you're not getting the outcome that you want. Or you may even feel like you've already put in all the hard work and you're not receiving any rewards from it. So it's almost like you feel like you failed in a sense. But no, it's not a failure. It's a lesson. There's something in there. Okay, let me see what else we got. 7 of air. See, and that's basically what the message is. You're looking at it the wrong way. 7 of air is not really seeing things in the right way. Like, it's deceptive thoughts. It's thoughts that can actually, you'll take it and run with it as if it's true, but it's not backed up by any facts. So we got a lot of thinking going on here. A lot of mental energy. 9 of earth. Okay. That's what you need to learn from this. Whatever you just went through, what you need to learn is that it's time for you to find your independence. It's time for you to feel self-sufficient on your own without someone else. It's time for you to be a big girl, be a big boy. Stop allowing your environment to basically tell you who you are. Stop looking for validation from people, from things, okay? This is about you coming into your own here. 9 of earth. That energy is it can be very threatening to people. Because the 9 of earth is like a miniature empress, I can say. I don't want to say that because when you all hear empress, you think feminine energy. So let's just say when it comes to reaching that point where you know your worth and you realize that everything you've been through in the past has made you who you are, right? When you become comfortable with yourself, when you mature, let's just say that that's the pinnacle you want to reach, right? That's the point that that's the level you're trying to go up to. Nine of Earth is the beginning of that. It's that realization that you need to start putting in hard work, okay? And I say this a lot. I think of Virgo when I think of the Nine of Earth energy, because it's like it's busy work, putting in a lot of effort, no time for anything else but work. But at the same time, you're benefiting, you're growing, you're bringing in financial abundance, you are self-sufficient, you're independent. Usually a person with the Nine of Earth energy is single. You don't have to be, but usually they're single, attractive. You signify abundance. Your energy pushes those around you to want to go for it, to want to start something new. This is the beginning of that wonderful life. When you realize, hey, look, I can actually attain what I want, and I'm about to start doing it. It says successful self-employment here. So, and that's why this card is associated with luxury, because there's an elegance in this person, and they're able to afford certain things in their life because they're successful and they know what success means to them. They define their success, not the things around them, okay? You need to really start looking at your experience in that way. You need to start understanding that you went through all of that, all of those empty victories. There is not someone or something trying to get you. It's not that. It's not someone did you wrong, or people are not happy for you. It might come up or show up that way in the 3D, but in the higher aspect, in the spiritual aspect of this experience, that's not what it is. It's you. There are things in that experience that you're supposed to be taking notes on, and you're supposed to start looking at things in a different way. Okay, Seven of Air says plans need revision. Some of you just needed to change your plans. Like the goal you were trying to get, maybe that's not for you. I mean, this is about you finding yourself, guys. That's what this experience was about. Basically, it's about you, not the other person. The other person showed up the way that they showed up to get you, to give you that light bulb moment that you need to be the Nine of Earth. Or you need to pick up that energy where you start working for and putting in effort for what you see for yourself, and you start knowing your worth. And you start going for what it is that you know you deserve, and you don't let anything stop you. Not negative thoughts, not staying and living in the past and thinking about things that didn't work. No, that's not going to help you, okay? It's not. So, the Chariot. Again. So, there's an important achievement that you all are close to. It's going to require a lot of self-discipline, a lot of willpower. Your success is in your movement forward. That is that Chariot energy. And every time I see the Chariot, I say that in that exact way so that you can understand. I need it to sink in. As you continue to move forward, that's where your success lies. Not backwards, forward. Three of Water is here. A reason to celebrate, okay? A lot of you are going to have a reason to celebrate. It's going to be with this success here. It could be with someone who's wanting to reunite. Okay, all right. King of Water. Oh my gosh, I'm going to... Okay, we are officially being stalked by this energy. All right, so the Chariot is the Cancer card. King of Water is a water sign, so it can be either Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. This water energy is high in our... it's affecting people. This holding in feelings. So it doesn't have to be water sign, okay? Anyone can have these energies. Just know that. I just feel like there's a lot of people who are operating from this King of Water energy. I need to clarify these two. Let me start with the King of Water. This is... there's a need to express things here. Jeez, this keeps coming up. I feel like it was in Friday's reading, wasn't it? Yeah. King of Water was in Friday's reading. All right, we got a lot of cards here. Oh my gosh. We got our own little mini reading here, guys. A lot of you, number one, you're coming from a place where you felt stuck. This also was in Friday's reading. With someone. Okay, that was the Devil energy, okay? Capricorn showing up. It doesn't have to be that sign, though. This is just feeling like your happiness would come from someone else, right? That's an unhealthy attachment that you had to someone that had you feeling stuck. For a lot of you, this experience with whoever this person is, it's helping you become more empathic, more intuitive, helping you kind of look at the deeper meaning in things, not just surface level. A lot of you have actually started your spiritual path, your spiritual journey, because of this experience with this person. It put you in that place where you started a project, a business, something that's going to make you abundant. This thing has you feeling more attractive here. A lot of you have picked up these two energies. The Queen of Wands, she goes for what she wants. Very outgoing, energetic, enthusiastic, a leader, a go-getter. A High Priestess holds a lot of knowledge. Very wise. Has a lot of occult knowledge, things that not many people know. A lot of you are starting to have this energy. These experiences, what it's doing for you all is it's making you seek more information. So that's good, because what that's also doing is when you get information, you try to find out, how does that resonate with me? How does that fit me? So this is making you tap into your higher self here. High Priestess. A lot of you are dealing with someone, like you know things. For example, King of Water. The King of Water will attract someone who has this energy, will attract someone with this energy. They're both highly intuitive. This one, though, knows all the feelings that this one harbors inside. Doesn't outwardly tell this one, but this one is wise. So that's why when this comes out, it's like secrets holding in things. And it's true because this one is highly intuitive, can pick up on this one. Won't say a word. Will allow this one to carry on. Knows everything. Very wise. So I feel like this one needs to attract a person with this energy, because this one will help them. Okay, so I know why this came out. If you are dealing with someone where there's that dynamic where they don't express themselves to you, but you know the feelings that they hold inside, this is the energy that helps you release this devil energy, that helps you become unstuck. When you start going after something you are passionate about, when you start that business you've always wanted to do, when you go back to school and finish those courses, when you start working on that creative project you had sitting down or sitting idle for a while, it helps you get out of this devil energy, because inadvertently, or maybe on purpose, the person who had this energy is no longer a priority, or it's no longer the forefront of your life. Now what you're working on is, right? So this one will fall in the background. All the while, sorry guys, we got a mini reading here. A reading on top of a reading when these 4 came out. There's a lot messages packed into these. So what's happening is you're getting out of that funk. You're starting to see the reason for the lesson. Even though you didn't get the result you wanted, you're starting to understand. So you picked up this energy, right? And you start realizing, hey, look, I am going to be successful as long as I continue to move on. Y'all getting rid of this energy. This experience is helping you get rid of this energy and helping you to start embodying the positive aspects of these energies, okay? That is the role the King of Water has played in your life. So the King of Water is essentially these 4 cards. That's their role. To help you get out of these 2 energies at the top here, and help you move into the 2 energies at the bottom. So that is the role of the King of Cups in your life. Okay? So that's that. I'm going to pull the last card. King of Air again. Wow. You know what? On Friday's reading, I led you guys to go to I put the link and I put it at the end screen. The reading from November 13, 2019. Both of these cards came out. And I think it's going to be very helpful for you all to go and review that message. It's packed with a lot of information. Actually, now that I think about it, these cards also came out in that reading. So a lot of you may not have reviewed that reading. I would recommend you to. The fact that these cards are coming up again. The King of Air is, the King of Water is now changing to the King of Air. It's going to stop holding things in. That was their lesson here. That's why you came into their life. So I just went over why the King of Water came into your life. Your role into their life is to help them change into the King of Air, where they can express themselves with confidence. Speak your mind with confidence. That is your role in their life, to help them start expressing themselves. Wow. We're getting, it's so amazing how they send these messages through. It fascinates me, guys, the way that it's like they're trying to really reel this one in, like drill it in. Okay? Why is the Chariot here? Wow. Guess what? We have the King of Cups. Again, the King of Water. The Hierophant, but the Hierophant is in reverse. I'm going to get to, oh my gosh. The Chariot is also in reverse. Let me see. Is these cards in reverse? No. Those two fell in reverse. But the Chariot again and the King of Water again. All right, some of y'all are dealing with a Cancer. I have to say that because of the repetitiveness here. We have King of Water, which is King of Cups, and we have Chariot. And I'm going to flip this upright here. And I'm going to also flip this upright. Some of you, what this is meaning, you were not actually getting that success in your movement forward. You felt like the commitment that you were trying to bring in with this person. So that, okay. Yeah, that's the empty victory. So that's why it came out in reverse. I get it. It's almost like things are slowly happening. So yeah, it's staying in reverse because it's not here yet. You're not here yet. The commitment is still not ready. It's not ready to solidify. The King of Water though came upright. So I feel like the King of Water is at that point where he or she can start expressing themselves. Wow. So this is definitely gonna start changing for y'all, for some of y'all. Someone's gonna start expressing themselves, and a lot of you are gonna start having that talk. Okay. Even after you have the talk, you're gonna still feel like things are not moving forward. You're gonna still feel like the person's not ready for commitment, but you're gonna have that talk. So it's still happening. So you still need to just stay focused on whatever it is you're doing. So this lets me know that a lot of you are still operating individually. It's still, the person's still working on their thing. You're still working on yours. Gosh, I don't know how long this is. Y'all got a really in-depth message here today. Give me a message, please. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I honestly feel like throughout the week, we have playfulness. Throughout the week, we need to, or we may get more on this. It feels incomplete, but it feels like a lot of messages. So some of y'all are too serious. This experience turned you into, I have to be politically correct, okay? So let me think of a nice word. This experience has turned you into a unplayful person. How about that? I don't know. Every word I was thinking was not nice. So you just need to relax a little bit. Okay? You're gonna have to relax. That's a part of this. Yeah. This experience has turned a lot of y'all really cold and bitter. And just strict. Okay? Give me a message, please. Please give me a message. Ah, see? Not surprised. A big part of this is letting go of resentment and forgiving. That's why a lot of y'all are still have that. You still have that within you. Just know that that's a part of the reason things are not moving forward yet. That's a part of the reason this is like this. The movement forward can't happen. You gotta release. You gotta release. Woosah. Let them out. Let it out. Let it go. Okay, another video I would recommend is Inner Voice Chronicles, Letting Go of Resentment. Okay, I recommend you guys go listen to that. I'm going to put it at the end screen as well. So I'm going to leave that there because I feel like I said a lot. Okay. All right. So I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.